Hello, welcome to Wonder Garden channel. If your violets have not bloomed for a very long time, the plants are stunted, the leaves are small, and despite regular care, you still don't see much improvement, then today's video is for you. Don't rush to use expensive fertilizers. Today I will show you how to make use of organic ingredients that might otherwise be considered kitchen waste and turn them into a simple plant care solution. Stay until the end of the video to see how these violet plants change after being cared for over a period of time. And if you love houseplants and simple plant care methods that you can easily do at home, don't forget to subscribe to Wonder Garden so you don't miss any useful tips in my upcoming videos. These violets have been neglected by me for several months. Because they were not cared for properly, the plants became quite stunted. Some of the leaves developed burned edges, became dry and scorched, and lost their healthy green appearance. But don't rush to throw plants like these away. Today, I will care for them step by step to help them recover, grow stronger, and create favorable conditions for them to bloom again. First, carefully inspect the entire plant. For leaves that are burned, dry, or severely damaged, I will use clean scissors to remove them. Removing damaged leaves not only makes the plant look neater and more attractive, but also prevents the plant from continuing to maintain leaf tissues that can no longer recover. At the same time, pruning old and damaged leaves helps make the plant canopy more open, creating additional space and light for the young leaves in the center to develop. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After completing the pruning step, we will begin adding nutrients to help these violet plants gradually regain their vitality. To make today's fertilizer, I will use eggshells that my younger sister recently used for cooking and was about to throw away. Instead of turning them into kitchen waste, we can make use of them to care for our houseplants. First, wash the eggshells thoroughly to remove any egg white and residue remaining inside, then let them drain. Eggshells are composed primarily of calcium carbonate, along with small amounts of other minerals. Calcium is an essential nutrient for plants. It participates in the formation and maintenance of cell walls and supports the healthy development of young plant tissues. For these violets which are stunted and have not received proper nutrition for a long time, I will use eggshells as an additional source of minerals during the care process. After washing them with water, you need to dry them in the sun or dry them in an oven until the eggshells are completely dry. I will use an oven to dry them at 100 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. What problem does your plant struggle with the most this season? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story and help if I can. After 5 minutes, once the eggshells are completely dry and can be easily crushed like this, they are ready to use. Next, gently crush them by hand into smaller pieces and place them into a blender. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Close the lid tightly and blend them very finely until the eggshells become a fine powder. The more finely the eggshells are ground, the greater their surface area, allowing them to decompose and release minerals into the growing medium more easily than larger pieces of eggshell. After blending, we will have a portion of fine eggshell powder. Method 1. Now, for each violet pot, I will add about 1 teaspoon of eggshell powder that we just prepared. As the eggshell powder gradually breaks down in the growing medium, it can also help improve soil structure, make the growing medium more stable, and support a more balanced. Sprinkle the eggshell powder evenly around the surface of the growing medium, avoiding concentrating too much in one spot, close to the base of the plant. Then, I will use a small tool to gently loosen the surface layer of soil in the pot. While loosening the soil, mix it gently so that the eggshell powder is evenly incorporated into the growing medium and gradually moves deeper into the pot. Only loosen the top layer of soil gently. Avoid pushing the tool too deeply, as this could accidentally damage the small roots of the violet. From this point on, we only need to use clean water for subsequent watering. The moisture will gradually help release the minerals from the eggshell powder into the growing medium. This is a slow-release source of calcium, so the plant will not change immediately. However, when combined with proper light, watering, and nutrition, it may help support healthy young tissues and more stable growth. Method 2. Now, we will begin preparing a simple fertilizer for the plant. Prepare a clean glass cup. Prepare 500 milliliters of warm water. Add 1 teaspoon of eggshell powder. Then stir well, cover the container, and allow the water to cool completely. We truly appreciate you spending your time with us today. If this video inspired you or taught you something new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more natural gardening tips every week. After about 3 hours, once the eggshell soaking water has completely cooled, I will filter the solution. Use a fine strainer or clean filter cloth to remove all remaining sediment and eggshell residue, keeping only the liquid. Once the eggshell water has been prepared, I will pour the entire solution into a watering can. Next, gently water evenly around the base of the plant, so that the solution gradually soaks into the growing medium and reaches the root zone below. When watering, you do not need to use too much at once. Simply water enough to moisten the growing medium evenly, avoiding waterlogged soil. Especially with violets, the root system is quite sensitive to waterlogging, so the pot should have good drainage and the growing medium should not remain excessively wet for long periods. This eggshell water provides a small amount of dissolved minerals to the growing medium, allowing the plant to absorb them directly without having to wait for the slower breakdown process used in Method 1. After watering, place the plant in a well-ventilated location with suitable indirect light and continue maintaining a consistent care routine so the plant can gradually recover and prepare for flower bud formation. Results. After consistently caring for the plants using this method for some time, you will begin to notice clear changes in these violet pots. New leaves will gradually appear from the center. Most importantly, small flower buds will begin to appear again among the foliage. This is a very encouraging sign, showing that the plant is gradually recovering, the root system is functioning better, and the plant has regained enough strength to enter a period of active growth and flowering. This also demonstrates that a violet that was once stunted and had not bloomed for a long time can still recover if we remove damaged parts, provide suitable lighting, control the amount of water, and provide nutrients properly. With continued care for a little longer, these small flower buds will gradually grow and open into beautiful blooms. From a plant that seemed to have been completely neglected, you can once again have a healthy violet covered with beautiful flowers. What do you think about today's violet care method? Using nothing more than eggshells that might otherwise become kitchen waste, we can make use of them to provide an additional source of natural minerals for our plants. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with others who also love growing plants. And leave a comment below to share your results. Give your plants a little time, patience, and love. They will reward you with lush green foliage and beautiful flowering seasons. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.